Hey everyone, welcome to our house.
Come on inside. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. I'm Jordan, and this is my partner and better half, Barry. Together we are the Brownstone Boys.
So as designers in New York, we get invited to a lot of really beautiful spaces from people who have something they need help with, so they invite us into their home, or just someone who has a really beautiful, interesting home with beautiful details and they want to show everyone. And we decided that we get to see all these gorgeous spaces and we're gonna bring you along.
So that's where our brand new series comes into play that we're calling Bagels with the Boys. What is more iconic than a New York City bagel? So every other week, we are gonna introduce not only a beautiful space, but we're gonna talk to whoever lives in the space, ask them questions about renovation, what they love about their design, all while eating their favorite bagel order. So let's start it off with our very own house that we actually never gave you guys a full house tour. So let's take you in our 1890 Brooklyn Brownstone.
Our home is a 3-story Brooklyn brownstone that was built in 1890s, and it is located in the Brooklyn neighborhood of Bedford-Stuyvesant, otherwise known as Bed-Stuy.
We bought our place in 2018 and have lived comfortably for 6 years. We occupy the top 2 floors, and we have a tenant who rents out a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom on the garden floor, which in Brooklyn is that first floor of a brownstone. Barry and I have the same favorite bagel shop. It is Old Brooklyn Bagel in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn.
We get the very similar bagel order. I get an everything bagel, toasted bacon, egg, and cheese, and we get veggie cream cheese on the side, and you can eat them together. It's delicious.
At first I thought he was disgusting, but
thought it was
guys, he has me sold. I now can't get a bagel without a smear on the side. I get the same as Barry. It's bacon, egg, and cheese. I get mine extra crispy, and of course, for me, it's a sesame bagel.
That's good. You have to have the schmear on there. So good.
But that schmear, it really just elevates the entire bagel experience. Okay, I have 2. First favorite is our guest bathroom.
Yes.
It is such a statement. It gives that nod to the historic past, even though it's all new. And my favorite part of that is the bathroom door. Like, it's just so beautiful. We made it ourselves. It's just so special. And my second favorite is our laundry room. Come on. We turn our most boring task into something that's fun and creative. I'm the one that does the laundry in the house, so for me, I just always love going down there and feeling like I escaped the world and doing laundry.
That laundry room is great because it's something that is very much of a task. It's not something you really want to wake up on your Saturday morning. You don't wake up saying you want to do your laundry necessarily, but having a fun space to do it in, I think, just helps. My favorite room in the house is our office. We just redid it. It is such a cozy space now, and the big feature in that room is the color that we painted the walls. It's Brinjal by Farrow & Ball. It's a beautiful kind of eggplant burgundy color. Sometimes it kind of leans eggplant, sometimes it kind of leans burgundy. It's kind of fun to see, and it's just such a wonderful space. I love hanging out up there, putting on a record. Lighting is really beautiful, and it's just a nice place to chill out.
I also love it because that's where Barry goes at night and we have our separation time, and it's a great space. One that really sticks out for me is our lighting plan. We really threw together our lighting plan really quick and without really overthinking it. You should overthink every single lighting plan because you need to know exactly where every light switch goes. So our last big project was our guest bedroom, and this allowed us to fix our mistake. And now we just have an air switch. We have 2 wall sconces now, and you open the door, the swing is this way, and the light switch is the proper way.
The project in our home that I had the most fun with was redoing our basement. We redid it in like 8 weeks, and we really created an entire extra floor of living space in our house. And it became a space that was, like your kind of average scary basement that was just used for storage. And now it's actually a place that we can spend time, that we can work, that we can, lay all our samples out, put designs together. So I love that we added that square footage.
We also incorporated some stuff from our project. So we salvaged a lot of items. The stained glass in that was really special that we put as kind of the backdrop of the space. But for mine, similar to yours, is our stair runner. Just because we had such difficulty finding the right size runner. So we hodgepodged all these different size rugs, these Killam rugs, and we made a full stair runner. It was a lot of fun that day that we installed. We actually had no fights that day, so success. And it was just, it looks beautiful.
So the first thing that we do to see if original wood is worth keeping is we do a strip test on it. So we pick a place, usually in a part of the house that we aren't saving something or we know something has to move, and we do a strip test on it. So remove the paint, remove the varnish, and we really want to see what's under there.
So I remember when we first got our house, you walked in and the stair banister and that beautiful vestibule door was covered in layers and layers of paint. And that was our first DIY project. We painstakingly stripped that entire stair banister, the balusters, and that beautiful vestibule door that underneath it had all these decorative moments on the new post. We didn't even realize how deep that carve was on the vestibule door with all those little squares, and it's just something we walk in and out of our house every day, and it's definitely our statement piece that we're most proud of, and said we put our stamp on this home. For me, it's something that we're actually pursuing, and that is our parlor floor. We did our house pre us having clients, and it is really challenging coming back to our house every day, even though we love our house, after we design really beautiful spaces for our clients. And because of that, I think the entire parlor floor is very underutilized. We really haven't fleshed out the overall design and aesthetic. And I'm really excited now that we've lived in our space for 5-6 years. We know exactly how everything works, and I'm really excited for the changes that we're going to pursue.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too. I mean, it's going to be a big transformation because the parlor floor is the main floor of our house. It is the living space, the dining space, and the kitchen. And we have some pretty big changes that we're doing. There's a little bit of construction that's happening, a whole lot of paint, a lot of decorative things, and so it's going to be a really fun project. I think I would change our primary bedroom. And I know that it is the space in the house that we've changed the most. We change it like once every year or a couple of years, but I think that we haven't settled on something that we're really comfortable with, where we holistically kind of do the whole room. And so I think it's due for us to just redo that entire space. Thanks everyone for watching our first episode of our new series, Bagels with the Boys. We can't wait to eat more bagels and explore everyone's amazing bagel orders. There's probably going to be some weird ones out there, so I'm a little scared.
So if you have any spaces that you're dying to see, maybe a carriage house, maybe an old apartment, if you know anybody that might be open to bagels with the boys, drop us in comments and we hope to see you on the next one. Bye everyone.